you so much for tuning in to today's KTV and the terrific Tuesday tip of the week. Yeah, today is week 4 of the Remix Your Business Challenge, and today we are getting into something that some of the greatest experts online and offline talk about. Now, one of the things you may have noticed with each week and the Remix Your Business Challenge is I am talking about some foundations here that other people don't necessarily talk about. We started and we kicked off with amazing advice from my personal friend and business ninja, Miss Jenny Shee. And those are very practical, very solid tips that if you're going to be quote unquote pro in business, you must do. There are no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But then, week 2 talked about the importance of fun in your business, right? If you missed it, you should check that out. And then week 3 talked about one thing that you must do. Whether you do it now or later, it is a must in your business. But again, we're talking about some non-traditional type foundations here. This week's Remix Your Business Challenge is no different. This is something that I'm not sure I've ever heard anybody talk about in the online business world, although I'm sure plenty of people do, but I've not heard a lot of people talk about it, and I am telling you, it personally, I speak from total personal experience here, this is something that continues to up-level my game. How's that for a colloquialism? I can't say that word. This continues to make me better at what I do. You know, whether politics aside, you may have heard of a book written by former First Lady Hillary Clinton called It Takes a Village. And the premise of that book was about it takes a village to raise your kids, right? And those of us who have kids know how true that is. Well, the premise of week 4 of Remix Your Business Challenge follows that line of thinking. You know, if you're going to run a successful business that makes money and makes a difference in the world while still allowing you to do what you love every day, you're going to need some support. This is not about hiring out help, which all of us have to do from time to time. This is about forming your A-team. Dun, 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 dun. Do y'all remember that show, the A-team? So what that really means is your accountability group. Now, don't miss this. It's so important. I'm part of an accountability group that meets every Friday for 2 hours. This accountability group is so freaking powerful. Again, they make me better each week. And our accountability group does things like support each other when we are overwhelmed to very specific stuff like reading through and tweaking each other's emails and web content before it gets released to you. It also gives you a soft place to bounce your ideas off of. So before I did the Remix Your Business Challenge, I previewed it to them just a little bit, just to get some feedback about what am I missing here. It gives you a second set of eyes for free. Now, there are some things that I think are super important to making an effective accountability group. Thing number 1, establish some ground rules. You know, I love the women on my A-team or in my accountability group, and I would love to chit-chat about personal stuff with them for 30 minutes or an hour or 4 hours every week. But during our scheduled phone calls, that is not the time for chit-chat. It is about getting obstacles out of the way that are preventing us from doing what we love, making a lot of money, and making a difference in the world. So, your challenge in week 4 of the Remix Your Business Challenge is to find an accountability group. Who is on your A-team? How do you form an A-team, and who do you want to be on your A-team? And then, at the first of the year, begin to have weekly scheduled calls with them. Now, should you want more help or more assistance in forming your A-team, all you have to do is accept the challenge below, and then on Thursday or Friday of next week, you'll get some tips from me to help you form your A-team. So, I would love to know your thoughts about this. Do you have an A-team? And if so, what are some strategies that you all use to make yourselves better? Share with the group below. And tune in next week for week number 5 of the Remix Your Business Challenge and the terrific Tuesday tip of the week. Happy holidays!